What is my purpose? Why is it so hard to find my purpose? Why do I struggle to find my purpose? Oh my God. This is the question a lot of people are asking themselves. What is my purpose? Why am I struggling to find my purpose? Why is it so hard to discover my purpose? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 7 reasons why you struggle to find your purpose. You need to understand that if you struggle to find your purpose, you struggle to discover your purpose. Right? So, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Godstime Efeni, also known as the Money Magnet Coach. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're yet to subscribe, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also like this video. Drop in the comment section, I just subscribed. If you just hit the subscribe button now, drop in the comment section, I just subscribed. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you for always engaging on my videos. Put it in the comment section, I am a returning subscriber. Alright, so let's get into the video for today. What is my purpose? Now, a lot of people are struggling to find their purpose. This is something I struggled myself for a long time until in 2016, where I started gaining clarity about what my purpose is and how to start fulfilling my purpose, and also how to start making money from my purpose. Now, there are 3 things you need to understand about purpose. 1 is discovering your purpose, 2 is fulfilling your purpose, and 3 is making money from your purpose. A lot of people have discovered their purpose, but they are not fulfilling their purpose. A lot of people are fulfilling their purpose, but they are not making money from their purpose. So I'm going to share with you 7 reasons why you're struggling to find your purpose in this video. Let's get right into it. So the first reason why a lot of people are struggling to find their purpose is because they are asking the wrong question. When you ask the wrong question, you will always arrive at the wrong answers. Asking the question, what is my purpose, is the number 1 reason why you struggle to find your purpose. Now you'll be asking me, Coach Godstime, how is that the reason for me not being able to find my purpose? What is my purpose? Is that not supposed to be the right question? Because I'm asking the right question. What is my purpose? Yes, it is true that you are asking the right question, but we need to flip that question to give us the right answer. Like I said, when you ask the wrong question, you always arrive at the wrong answers. So what is my purpose should not be the question you should be asking if you want to get the right answer. The question you should be asking is, what have I been born to do? That's 1. Another question you should be asking yourself is, what have I been created to solve? What problem have I been created to solve? See, when you ask the right questions, you get the right answers. There are about 10 questions that you should ask if you must find your purpose. And one of them is, what problem have I been created to solve? Another question is, what problem have I been gifted, empowered, and talented to solve? Now, the mistake a lot of people make is they say they are talented in this and that's their purpose. No, the purpose of that talent, the purpose of that gifting, the purpose of that skill, the purpose of your experience, the purpose of your knowledge is the purpose that you have been created to express, to fulfill on the earth. Talent is not your purpose. It is the purpose of your talent that is your purpose. Let me explain more. Now, for instance, I am gifted in coaching. I am gifted in walking people through the process of gaining clarity about their purpose, gaining clarity about what they should convert into a profitable knowledge-based business, selling ebooks, courses, coaching programs, etc. Now, the fact that I'm gifted in that does not mean that that is my purpose. But the purpose for the gifting of coaching is not my purpose. So if you don't know the purpose of your gifting, if you don't know the purpose of your talent, if you don't know the purpose of your knowledge, your experiences, you're just going to be saying, okay, my purpose is to be a banker, my purpose is to be a doctor, my purpose is to be an engineer. No, the purpose of being an engineer, the purpose of being a doctor, the purpose of being a banker that is where you now say, okay, that is my purpose. So stop asking the wrong question, what is my purpose? Rather ask the question, what am I born to do? What am I gifted, talented, experienced and knowledgeable and skilled to solve? What is that problem that I've been gifted, talented, endowed with knowledge, experience and skills to solve? Once you answer that question correctly, then you have a clue to what your purpose is. Now, the second reason why a lot of people are struggling to find their purpose is because they are broken inside. They are broken inside. A broken man or woman will always find it hard to find purpose until they go through the process of healing. Now, let me give you a practical example. Those was typographic errors. Let me give you a practical example of a lady who was molested sexually at a young age and still haven't gone through the process of healing. Now, when for instance, a lady who is at the age of 25, she was molested sexually at the age of 5, right? And she has not gone through the process of healing. She keeps having that experience of having to sleep with different men. What happens is that when she wants to start engaging the process of discovering purpose, because she has gone through that phase of sexual molestation, she will be struggling to find purpose, because you can't find purpose when you are broken inside. Now, I'm just using sexual molestation as an example, right? So it can be anything, but anything that makes you broken inside, anything that affects your identity to the point where you have identity crisis. You can't find purpose when you have identity crisis. Put it in the comment section. You can't find purpose when you have identity crisis. Identity crisis means that you don't know yourself. You don't know who you are because of what you had, because of your past experience. It can even be about maybe a broken relationship. A relationship that ended most times can make you broken inside, can affect your self-esteem, can affect your identity. So you need to first go through the process of healing before you now start talking about, okay, you want to discover purpose. You need to first go through the process of healing before. That's why sometimes you need to, not even sometimes, it is important and highly recommended that you work with a professional when it comes to cases like this. Don't just move alone. When you find out that you are broken inside, maybe a relationship issue, every time you try to discover purpose, you just find out that you feel pain inside of you. You feel pain. Maybe your parents did something bad to you that you're struggling to forgive. You can't carry unforgiveness in your heart and expect to properly follow through the process of discovering your purpose. So you need to go through the process of healing. That's number 2. If you're getting value from this, put it in the comment section that you're getting value. And if you're yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and like this video. Number 3 reason why people struggle to find their purpose is because they think their purpose will be found like Moses in the Bible. Now, for some of us who may not know Moses in the Bible, Moses was a young man who God had already destined. He was going to deliver the children of Israelites from the hands of Pharaoh, the Egyptians, right? And he wanted to start the purpose immediately without understanding what he was called to do. And he ran away, and it got to the point where he forgot about what he was called to do and started taking care of his father's flocks. And one particular day, he saw a bush burning, but the bush was not burning. So he said, let me turn aside and look at it. And that's how God encountered him, told him that, see, I'm calling you to go and deliver the children of Israelites. So people are expecting to get such encounters like that. They want to get encounters like Paul. Paul was on the road of Damascus and he saw a light. He fell down on his feet and said, Lord, Lord, what will you have me do? So Gideon saw an angel, Samson's parents saw an angel. So people just want to see that kind of encounter where God will just say, my son, my daughter, this is your purpose, this is what you are called to do. No, it doesn't work like that, right? Yes, there are rare cases, but it doesn't have to be like that. Purpose can be found when we take our eyes from the spectacular and focus on the little things, like what problem have I been created to solve, right? So when you take your eyes away from all those supernatural events, right, and just focus your mind on the little clues that can help you find your purpose, if you get those supernatural experiences, awesome, right? But it doesn't have to be that way. If you don't get it, don't beat yourself. Don't try to say, why am I not getting that experience? Mr. A has that experience, Mr. B has that experience. You don't have to have that experience to discover your purpose. Purpose can be found in little things, like, what problem have I been created to solve? As simple as that can bring you closer to finding your purpose. Number 4 reason why a lot of people struggle to find their purpose is you have followed the opinions of men and you did not pull through. I call this following the crowd. Following the crowd. See, the opinions of men cannot give you the answers you need to finding your purpose. They can only give you answers based on what they know. So you go and meet Mr. A, please, I want to find my purpose. Can you tell me do you have a clue on what my purpose is? And they'll be like, okay, I think you're good in singing. Your purpose is to sing. Or I think you're good in mathematics. Your purpose is mathematics. Or I think, no. They can only give you answers based on what they know. So you need to stop following the crowd. You need to stop following the opinions of men. Now, I understand that there's a place for counsel. There's a difference between counseling, coaching, and opinions of men. I'll come to that part very soon. But understand that opinions of men is more like seeking for answers from men so that they can validate your ignorance of what you are looking for. What do I mean by this? What do I mean by that? Now, a lot of people are following the crowd. So they see what Mr. A is doing. They'll be like, I think that's what I should start doing. Then they move into it and start doing it without understanding that anyone you see doing something, they already had a time where they said, okay, is this in line with my purpose? Is this in line with what I've been called to do on the earth? Don't copy what you see people do, because what they are doing is as a result of taking out time to ask questions. Is this in line with what I've been called to do? So if you're doing what others are doing, you're copying. You are not. Everyone has been created to become or to be original, to be a unique, original expression of themselves. You are not called to be a photocopy. You are called to be an original, unique expression. So do not follow the opinions of men, because the answers you're looking for are not in the opinions of men. Alright, so let's move to the last one. Now, before I share with you reason 5, If you are yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also like this video. Drop in the comment section, tell me the value you're getting so far from this video. Number 5 is you're facing information overload. This one is a major reason why many people are struggling to find their purpose. I've discovered that one major reason people struggle to find their purpose is so much learning with little or no action, which leads to information overload. So much learning with little or no action, which leads to information overload. So what this means is you go on YouTube, watch videos on purpose discovery, you watch Mr. A, you watch this person, you read this book, you read that book. So your mind is clouded with so much information or so many information that you become confused. You don't even know. This one tells you that purpose is anything that you have passion for. You read this other one, this one tells you that purpose is what you are gifted in. You watch this video, this purpose is your career. So you just become so confused. Okay, which one is the right thing? You don't even know again, and you're not even taking action. So you start facing what is called information overload. So if you must discover your purpose, then you need to focus on what I call structured learning and implementation. Structured learning and implementation. Structured learning means that you focus on the right knowledge, on the right thing that will give you the results you need, not so much information that leads you to nothing. So stop struggling with information overload. If it's a book you're going to focus on that book and ensure that that book has the right information on helping you discover your purpose. If it's a course, if it's a video, ensure that it has the right information, because not every video, book, course, class has the right information. We're in the information age and you need to be careful when it comes to learning. You need to be careful when it comes to learning. Alright. Number 6 is you want to get all answers at once. One of the reasons why people struggle to find their purpose is because they want to get answers to their purpose at once. Everything should come to them. You want to get all the answers at once? No. Purpose requires taking steps along the way to gain more clarity for answers. You can't get all the answers to finding your purpose in one day. Put it in comment section. You can't find all the answers to your purpose in one day. Let me use this example from the Bible, right? So Joseph is one man that I learn a lot from. He saw a dream, right, of his brothers bowing to him and all those things, and he just saw that, okay, he will be a leader, right? He will be an influential person, but he did not see the place of him sent to the prison because Potiphar's wife accused him of sleeping with her. He did not see the place of him and the butler and the baker having interactions, and the butler forgetting him for 2 years. He did not see that. So you will not see all the answers to your purpose in one day. As you keep on taking steps, you get clarity. As you keep on taking steps, you get clarity. But if you want to sit down in one place and say, this purpose, I want to discover everything about my purpose. No, you can't discover everything about your purpose in one sitting. You can't discover your purpose. You can't discover everything about your purpose in one sitting. You need to take steps. As you take step one after the other, step one after the other, then you will gain clarity about your purpose. The more you take steps, the more you gain clarity. The more you take steps, the more you gain clarity. The more you take action, the more you take clarity. The more you gain clarity for answers, right? So that's number 6. Then the last thing, the last reason why a lot of people struggle to find their purpose is because they are trying to find purpose alone. They are trying to find purpose. And one of the ways to know that you're struggling to find your purpose is when you have done everything possible to find your purpose yourself, but still cannot get answers. This simply means it is time to stop doing it alone and get professional help. When you have done everything, maybe you started finding your purpose in 2016, and this is 2022 as at the time of recording this video. That's how many years now? 6 years. So for the past 6 years, you have been struggling to find your purpose and you have not gotten answers. What does that tell you? Or what should that inform your mind? That should inform you that it is time to stop doing it alone. You have been doing it alone for the past 6 years. You have tried everything. You have read books. You have attended classes. You have watched videos. It doesn't work. What does that tell you? It tells you that it is time to stop doing it alone and get professional help. Professional help here means get an expert who can hold you by the hands and guide you so that you can understand the processes involved in finding your purpose, fulfilling your purpose, and making money from your purpose. These are 3 things that I always work with clients on: discovering your purpose, fulfilling your purpose, and making money from your purpose. So if you are tired of struggling to find your purpose yourself, then it is time to stop doing it alone. Put in the comment section, I want professional help. Put in the comment section, I want professional help. I want professional. If you're tired, now this is for you. It's not for everybody. It's for you. If you're tired if you're tired of struggling to find purpose yourself and you need professional help, put it in the comment section, I need professional help. Alright, so these are the 7 reasons. I've mentioned 7 reasons why you're struggling to find purpose. Now I have something that will be of help to you if you mentioned I need professional help. So I have what I call Purpose Clarity Masterclass. Now this is a masterclass where you're going to learn the secrets to discovering, fulfilling, and making money from your purpose. And what are you going to learn in this masterclass? You're going to learn the 5 myths of purpose discovery, the true definition of purpose, understanding the laws of purpose discovery, the roadmap to fulfilling your purpose, the business of your purpose, secrets to making money from your purpose. So these are the things you're going to be learning in this masterclass. I'm going to break down the word purpose. I'm going to break down the subject on purpose discovery because a lot of people don't understand what purpose is all about. So I'm going to explain the myths behind purpose discovery, lies that people have believed, which of course is not true. I'm going to break down the different definition of purpose, the right definition of purpose. That's why I call it the true definition of purpose. Purpose is not your talent. Purpose is not your career. Purpose is not your gifting. So I'm going to break these things down. Also, I'm going to show you the laws that are responsible for discovering your purpose. When you don't know these laws, you're going to struggle to find your purpose. So I'm going to break down the laws that are responsible for purpose discovery. Then I'm also going to show you the roadmap to fulfill your purpose, because it's people discover purpose but they are not fulfilling it. I've discovered my purpose, what next, right? So you need to understand the roadmap responsible to fulfill your purpose. Then you're also going to learn in this masterclass the business of your purpose. How can I start making money from my purpose? Now that I've discovered it, now I'm working in my purpose, how do I start making money from my purpose? There are secrets that I'm going to be sharing in this masterclass. And guess what? Between now and the 11th of October, as at the time of recording this video, you can get access to this masterclass for $1,500. That's $2. Can you imagine? That's $2. So you can get access to this masterclass for just $2. And this offer for $2 is going to expire on the 11th of October, and from the 11th of October you have to pay 3,000 naira. That's about $5, right? So you can get access to this by registering for this class. This master class will be holding at the end of October, so you need to register early enough so you can join the early bidders for the master class, right? So you're going to see a link in the description and also a link in the comment section so you can register for the master class and book your slot so that you don't register late, right? So like I said, you're learning 5 minutes of purpose discovery, true definition of purpose, understanding the laws of purpose discovery, the roadmap to fulfilling your purpose, the business of your purpose, secrets to making money from your purpose, right? So if you have anyone who you know needs to attend this masterclass, share this video with them, share the link with them so that they can register for this masterclass, because I will be sharing a whole lot that you have not seen on Google, you have not seen on YouTube, you have not seen in a book. Now I respect everybody, but what I want to share with you is something that is scarce, right? So that's why you should register for the class. You're not going to be getting information that is common. You're going to get information that is scarce and also practical steps, not just information but practical steps on how to implement these things. You're going to be guided on the practical steps on how to implement these things, right? So why should you register for this class? Because you're tired of struggling to find your purpose, you're tired of asking the question, what is my purpose? You're tired of knowing your purpose and not knowing how to go about fulfilling it. You're tired of fulfilling a purpose that you're not making money from, right? So if you are in any of these categories, then you should register for this class. All right, so register for this class and I'll see you in class. And if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also like this video. Drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.